And Digital Talk Radio, everybody. I'm Michael Horn. That is Robert Conrad, the one and only true American icon. Mark is saying, I regret I can't always listen in. However, I will try to tonight and I'll attempt to call in with a couple more questions. I can remember being 9 years old in 74, pretending to be James West from the original series. Of course, at 46, I would never do that. Now I pretend to be you from the Wild Wild West revisited. So there you have it from your buddy Mark.
Hey, Mark, thank you for that. And thank you for your participation in your show. It's fun.
Ernest says, hi, Uncle Bob. At the time Hawaiian Eye was written, what were they trying to tap into? Culture surfing detectives? I saw a website with a summary of the shows. If you were narrating a DVD collection, what is your take on the series?
My take on the series?
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun?
A lot of make-believe.
Were they trying to tap into...
A lot of action.
So they were trying to do an action show, weren't they?
Yeah, it was an action show. Yeah, that's what it was.
And this is the other Ernie in Fort Lauderdale. So there you have it. He says, also...
If you're Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, he's in Fort Lauderdale.
I was trying to tap into... I got into a lot of Fort Lauderdale. Ooh,
What happened?
Oh,
what happened there? Uh-oh.
Yes,
a memory or two?
Yes, a memory or two, definitely.
I wish to nominate Yvonne Craig, a suggestion for another guest from the 60s. Yvonne Craig.
Yvonne Craig.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Yeah. John says, do you have a copy of Smash Up on Interstate 5? How do you like the roles acting in the 70s? How'd you like the role?
No, I don't have a copy.
And did you like the role there in Smash Up on Interstate 5?
Smash Up? No, I didn't particularly. Oh, Smash Up. I was thinking of a whole different one. Yeah. Oh, Smash Up on Highway 5. Yeah, that was. The reason I was so vague about that is because the original casting for Smash Up on Highway 5 was for William Conrad.
Oh, that was the story
Robert
you told.
Conrad.
And they said,
yeah,
wait a minute.
I told that story.
And they said, what is it?
Why does he want Donna Mills? She's too young for him. And the guy says, I don't know, but he really wanted Donna. So they're watching dailies, and I come out, and he goes, that's Robert Conrad. That's not the one I wanted.
You wanted William Conrad.
So what should we do? Turn the lights on. How many days' work has he done? He's done 2 days, and he's done really a good job for us, and he's cast it younger, so it'd be more believable. He said it'd be more believable, huh?
It was good.
More believable, huh?
That's a good story.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what happened, and I have a vague remembrance of that show. That wasn't one of those ones that I logged in and said, "Oh, that was a great experience. I wanted to do it and get out."
Larry says, "I once saw you spar with the late great Joe Frazier on the Mike Douglas show. That took a lot of guts. Is there a backstory you could share with us about that?"
No, I just loved Joe. He was a wonderful guy, and if he had hit me with either hand, it would have been more than what I'm suffering right now. He's
a tough guy. He was a good guy.
Yeah, well, you have to know when to turn it up and when to take it down. He knew when to take it down.
Alma says, who's the most memorable person you've acted with?
Acted with?
Yeah, most memorable person.
Okay. He was a man, and he was living in Ireland. And I got him to come over to the U.S. to do a Wild West.
Marlon Brando? No.
No, he starred in, we did this a couple of weeks ago, he starred in a movie, a portrait that I loved. We'll get it. We won't get it now, but we'll
get it next week. Yeah. I'm going to save that one for next week. We'll start off the show.
We'll get it when we go off the air.
Yeah. No, we're going off the air.
Hurd Hatfield.
What?
Hurd Hatfield.
Hurd Hatfield.
Yes.
That's good. I like that. Hurd Hatfield.
Yes.
All right. Hey, everybody, that's our show. We're here every week, Thursdays at 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 Eastern. You can call in then at the 800-336-2225 number, and then we play the show throughout the weekend. So if you're listening to the True Weekend Edition, email us. We get to as many emails as we can. We'll get to them all eventually. Bob promises you that. The email address, the letter R for Robert, and Conrad, CONRAD,
yes,
at CRNI.net. Final
Monique,
thoughts?
Stay in France, dear. Don't come all the way over here for Valentine's Day. Come on, I've got things to do. I love you people. Thank you for making me a hit on this radio show.